Can. Check your audio.
Jerry, can we start now? Because we have to...
Yeah, let's go. We're good to go. Sorry, guys. We're moving. Okay. So what we're doing here, guys, welcome back if you are watching on the Elite channel. Look at that. Just look at that. What a shot, eh? 767, I believe that is. Condor. That Condor moment.
With winglets.
Yes, with big winglets as well, man.
Massive.
Probably the biggest in the industry, I think.
Yeah.
So, yes, just check your feed, Jilly, because we're going through a sort of like a tunnel with brakes in it. So welcome back, folks. We're here with the team from Fraport social media team.
Frankfurt Airport social media.
Sorry?
Frankfurt Airport social media.
Frankfurt Airport social media team.
Air Cargo Community Frankfurt.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, wow, look at this big array of airlines we have here. Of course, Turkish, Air Canada, Thai Airways, another Turkish. There's that, oh, that was Thomas Cook, of course, it wasn't Condor.
Yeah, Condor is, it's Condor.
It is Condor.
Which is part of Thomas Cook.
Okay, yes, part of the Thomas Cook group, yes, of course. So we are heading over to, oh, and this is Royal Jordanian behind this, is it? And that's the A320, which is always interesting to see.
But it has a mid to long range inside, so
okay.
Full business class chairs. And
I see. Okay, so internally it's well kitted.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, there's 777 Qatar. Yes. There's a nice shot down there. Look at that shot down there for. Nice.
Oh, Pegasus. I remember I was once at handling a Pegasus. I think it was a 737, and he was flying in from Stuttgart, and the guy in the back belly had a problem in opening the door.
Okay.
And funnily enough, the reason why he couldn't unlock it was because it wasn't locked. So they were flying from Frankfurt.
Because it wasn't locked?
Yeah, so they were flying from Stuttgart to Frankfurt with an unlocked belly 5 door. And then we opened the front belly, and there was like the underpart of an old desk stacked full with engine oil.
No.
And I thought I would never fly with them. But now they actually have quite nice equipment. This is a 320neo, so brand new aircraft.
Yes. So they've probably stepped up their procedures. Yeah. Is that Iceland Air 757 pushing back now? On that. So
we quickly have to drop one of the girls.
Okay.
Always a pity.
Yes. Which one are we dropping, Lisa or Alina?
That's a gift for him.
What's that?
So that's the one from the Air Cargo Community if you need an extra safety vest.
Nice?
So guys, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
See ya.
Thank you.
See you.
And I will email you guys, and we'll get all that sorted out for you.
Perfect.
And I'll come back again hopefully and see you soon.
Yes.
And we do some more stuff with you guys, yeah?
Yeah, pretty excited.
Lots of live stuff.
So, have fun, guys.
Take care, thank you. See you, bye-bye. Okay.
This, by the way, is the bus gate that we use for Ryanair.
Ryanair. Wow.
And then the route we're taking now is all the way the Ryanair passengers have to be bused down to the aircraft centre using in the south.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they're actually leaving with the buses before landing.
No, because it takes so long.
It takes long, and then, you know, Ryanair has a very short turnover time.
Yes, 30 minutes is a long one for them, I think.
Yeah, and here they started with 45 because they weren't sure how to do it on a major airport. Now look at that picture.
I know, I've got
74 coming in with the Vietnamese.
Beautiful, man.
I usually prefer driving along Terminal 2 because it's much more colourful with all the different airlines here.
Yeah, it's great. Isn't it?
Terminal 1's mainly Lufthansa, United,
Yes,
and that's
yes.
more or less it. There's an odd Embraer over there that we saw coming in.
Yes, it
banging
is,
over at
yes.
lunch.
We'll have to check that out. So we've got a, I think we're just about, well, we should check that. You can see
I'll
that.
go over there now, just a second. But there's some cargo loading there if you want.
Ah, yes, yes. Ah, that would be good. Yeah. There we go. That's good. Yeah.
And they're using both front and back doors at the same time with two lifts
Yeah.
and actually two transfer vehicles as well.
That's good.
So there is actually cargo on the 380, but not that much.
No, it just goes to show the cargo
Yeah.
handling for a passenger jet. What's he want? So there's that Embraer. Let's see if we can get a shot of it. Oh, we will get a good shot. Wild and world of tanks. World
What?
of tanks.
Of tanks?
Yes, World of Tanks. That's been out a little while. That. Yeah, it's actually. There it is. Yeah.
Avia.
That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, nice.
So free.
Thanks.
World of Tanks? I have no idea.
I think it's a game, isn't it? Is it a game, game Gilly? It's a game. It was, yeah, video game.
So see, KLM doesn't really have aircrafts here that carries
no.
cargo. So most of it, and same for Air France to Paris.
There's a little hot.
So most of that is truck from Frankfurt.
Yes, I see.
See, one thing I should have mentioned was that other than being right in the heart of Europe, from say 20 top freight forwarders with air cargo, 20 have a station here in Frankfurt Airport.
Really?
All of them. And most of them actually have the European hub in Frankfurt, which means they consolidate cargo in Frankfurt and then truck it from here to other airports as well.
So they have permanent bases.
Yeah, and it's Kühnernagel, Schenker, DHL Global Forward, Usen, Expeditors, Daxter, DSV, Panalpina, and DSV.
Wow.
So they're all here.
Oh, sorry, man. Hi, Nat.
They're all here with a with their freight forwarding hubs.
Yes.
And that's also one reason if it has to be quick or very reliable and they fly it out of Frankfurt. If they have more time and get cheaper rates in Amsterdam or Munich or Paris or Luxembourg, they will truck it there.
Yes.
Anything on approach?
Got anything on approach, Jelly?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Everybody.
Oh, look at that, right down the runway there. Korean Air Cargo, triple on approach. Which runway?
Is it that one?
Which
is it that one
on?
just coming over us now? Yes.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Just, hold on.
That cock's the other runway, I think. There it is.
Oh, I think we have... Yeah, this is it, this is it. You know what though? We need to go up. Oh no, no, you're okay. Well, we'll just have to shoot it here. Wow, that was a smoker. Did you get that smoky, Jilly? Thanks, mate. We can get that Korean pulling in, can't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Can you check aircraft stand for
Oh, look,
Korean?
what's that going there? Oh, it's that China.
Yeah, China cargo.
He's going out.
Ja. Die der Korean-Frachter, der gerade runtergekommen ist. Hashem, look at the airport tour, they were in the right position to have it directly over them.
Yes, yes, exactly.
So this is one of our group tours.
Ah, okay.
And again, residents can actually do it free of charge.
Oh, really?
And it's
That's really good. Well, I wanted to do a show on the plane spotting community here at.
there's one
Frankfurt
terrace
as well.
over here.
Yes, the terrace here. Yes, we've been up to that. We were here last year on that.
Can't believe that you've been on that Paris and you didn't see the fork and the
We did.
hand of the DC-3.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, I saw the DC-3s, but I don't recall seeing the concrete structure. And what is the concrete structure again?
It represents the air bridge.
Oh, represents.
And there's
the
another
air bridge.
one on the other end of the air bridge in Berlin.
I see. Okay.
We won't be there for one block.
So we have both the ABC aircraft in. Was one of were they both ABCs, or was one of them Cargologic, Gilly? They're both ABC, are they? I mean, all we need to do is hopefully there's a scissor jack in operation, and then we can just get a scissor jack shot, and then that's it.
Depending who the ramp agent is, we might get them to open those doors or something.
Yes.
It looks like they're smiling when we do that. You said it was some convinced one once. Oh yeah, for the Valentine's Day thing. You see the Valentine's Day thing they did?
Oh, really? I didn't see that. Who shot that? Who filmed that?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it, what's her name? Mitte Marit? Marit? The blonde? Marit? I think it was her, right? So, Air China cargo just about to take off.
Yeah.
Turning left now. Whole family of condo engineers on it. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Okay. Coming up on Airbridge cargo. I don't know if you heard earlier, I said when we were talking about the the A346 being your favourite aircraft, my father flew the DC-8 54s. I flew a lot with him down to Africa and places, and that's why I love the A340 so much.
Okay.
Because it looks like a DC-8, especially the DC-8s that had the retro, the refitted engines.
So they were allowed to fly into any normal airport.
Yes, and not smoke the hell out of them.
Yeah. When it started working, we saw Yushins and stuff like this. You could immediately feel and hear them. There was no way you could talk on an aircraft center if there was an Yushin behind you. Starting the engines. And
oh, just incredible. When it had gone, 10 minutes later, you could still hear it. Gilly, did you say you got an audio issue? Okay, that might have gone now because I've just moved. That's a good shot there. That's a good shot there. Has it gone? Okay, got a bit of belly load going on, front and rear, on this one. no scissor jack action, but
there's a main decker right at the second one, but it's not there yet. Maybe you're in time to see how it goes onto the rear door. Most of the upper deck stuff here.
Yeah, looks like it.
Because yeah, if you look at the cargo piled up here.
Yes.
Oh no, it's opening now. It starts loading.
Good enough, mate. I think we've got the good, got some stuff there at least, and I'll just do some pan stuff when we're driving through here now.
Cargo, and there's Kuehne+Nagel right ahead of us.
Okay.
That looks like an engine.
That is a CFM56. That is a CFM56 going in there.
Now we're now put it under the rain door.
Yeah, that's good.
So it's inbound.
That's just come in, has it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this trailer can take up to 20 tons.
That's crazy. Just that trailer there.
Yeah. And that was the part about having all the equipment to handle more or less everything they can throw in us. Fraport ramp handling has nearly 6,000 staff, and means there's always somebody available that can do the job.
Wow. Be good to get this rolling off. Absolutely spot on. Haha! CFM56 engine there being offloaded, and so that'll be for, well, who knows what aircraft that's going to be for. Good thing is it doesn't have an airline on it, which is good. Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. Are we going to the tunnel?
Yeah, planning.
Planning?
Prime news. Depending what you organise with ABC, we could get on board.
Yeah, we did a piece last week on board with Cargologic, so we've kind of done that. If we can try and see what the Korean's doing, if we can get a shot from a distance, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Yeah. So there's two inboards. That was good footage. That shot of the cargo. Yeah. Thank you.
Maybe a massive winglets.
Yeah, very cool. great, aren't they?
So from far, you sometimes think it's a 737.
Yes.
Just of the relation.
Yes. Oh, this is great with Korean Air Cargo. With that's nice. That's going to be a good shot.
Well, that's all 350 yet from each of them.
Can you stop it just for 5 seconds?
5 seconds, yeah, no security, no traffic.
Stand by, stand by. Sweet, thanks, man. And Namibia. Wow. That's a rare bird, that one. That's a proper rare bird. That's the shot. That's the shot. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Thanks, man.
Yeah, this is coming down in a second.
Nice.
Right.
Yes, good.
So what else?
I think that's it, isn't it? Really. In terms of what we covered this morning with your VOs. Yeah. Such a versatile freighter, this 777, isn't it? Nice. Great shot. This old girl, look, out here all on her own. So you were telling me earlier about the, tell the audience about the MD-11 fleet and the fact that they're in demand for spares. You know, they don't get scrapped per se. They get broken down for spares.
For spare parts, especially engines, are in high demand, and there's quite quite a lot of AGs, aircraft on ground, worldwide. In fact, most of those operators still remaining, especially the biggest operators, buying up most of the spare parts available on the market.
Yeah, and that's UPS and
FedEx.
FedEx and UPS. Wow. Mainly FedEx. Wow.
So FedEx had in time the idea to start buying all old MD-11s and special spare parts. Because they still have a massive fleet. The biggest fleet in the world is run by FedEx, isn't it?
Yes.
So they have much more challenges with AOG than especially in an express network. So they're buying up all the spare parts. But we get actually 777 from FedEx in here.
Well,
so there's a 27 ride as a regional.
Little ERJ. Nice shot. Such great aircraft, that trim 5s.
This special one now, also an old lady.
Yeah. That is an old girl, isn't it?
Oh, wait.
What you got?
Shot at this one.
Whoa!
Who's taxiing?
Whoa!
I can't get it.
Yeah. Where's he headed then? Which runway's he headed for? For the far runway?
Yeah.
Okay.
18 West.
Yeah, for 18 West, right, okay. Wow, thanks. This is a massive project for Terminal 3, isn't it? Humongous, man. Such a wide area.
I should have done them much earlier, because the thing is that even when we get this one in operation, we can't take Terminal 1 out of operation like Heathrow did.
Yes.
Like Heathrow did it, which more daring, but it paid out because you run the old terminal, build a new one, and close down the old terminal and a new one.
Yeah.
On the same stage, or redo it like Terminal 2, which I think turned out quite good.
Yes, yeah, it didn't work out too bad. A few little glitches and software issues, as you're always going to have, you know, with something like that. I think they did quite well to for the amount of time that it was that they had problems with it. It was very minimal, really.
Well, much better than T5.
Yeah.
But nobody remembers it really now, right?
No, they forget it. A couple of days later, it's old news, and move on to something else, really.
So you can see passenger traffic of Ryanair is done down here.
Oh, I've got quite a lot of flights in here then, Ryanair.
Yeah. Do they have more flights into our airport now than into Hahn? Do you know that? You probably know that Hahn Airport was a subsidiary of Frankfurt Airport.
Oh, was it? Oh.
At that time they started operating from Frankfurt Hahn.
Oh, yes, that's right. Frankfurt Hahn, yes.
Now we sold all the, or the airport operator Fraport sold all the shares in it. But and for a year now Ryanair has been flying from Frankfurt Main as well. And the product here is so much better for Ryanair. The demand is amazing. And so they're reducing quite a lot
on there.
630. So the Condor on it with an English registration, British registration.
Yeah.
So that's some wet lease from a British company. I heard that because of Brexit, they're cancelling this one for winter season or something because they weren't sure how it continues with the wet leases of our British operators for, well, in this case, a British-owned German airline.
It's just insane.
The whole thing is just bizarre.
I wish they would just. Oh well, I can't really mention it on here.
No, you're live.
Yeah.
No politics.
No. Oh, look at this. Is this it's a 340? Is it? A 330?
Yeah,
sorry, 330.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we go into the aircraft centre and I stop there then. Turn left in a second.
Oh look, it's my aircraft.
Oh, there's yours.
Oh, this is Saudi Arabian Airlines. Oh, look at that. It's quite a rare girl. Nice. Thanks, man. There's that Condor Retro going out. Just behind us, isn't it? Is it the Condor Retro that we saw this morning with the black nose? Right behind us. Right behind us. Taxiing?
I don't see her.
No?
Oh, there she is, yes. So why is she taxiing here?
Yeah, good question.
Oh, she's towed.
Oh, she's being towed. Okay, okay. Never mind.
That's boring.
No. It's far from it. Just wondering if we have time. I've got half an hour, and I have to. Oh, look at that, man. She is beautiful, isn't she?
She's going to turn left in a minute, I think. At least we go here.
So that's being towed to gate, is it?
I think if it's towed here, and we saw it in the north, didn't we?
It was just over. Yeah, it was just over there.
Where?
Yeah,
Towing
yeah.
It was over there.
I should be able to get a good shot of.
Scheint doch zum Geld. Weil die Technik ist da drüben, deswegen.
Yeah, that's good. We should do a special feature on your retro aircraft. Yeah, because you've got quite a few here, haven't you? Especially that 747. Look.
Oh, maybe you put. There's a Marshall there, so probably put it on this aircraft centre.
Ryanair passengers.
Wave. Yeah, can we put it on this aircraft center right next to us?
Yeah, nice. Parked it anywhere better, could he? Thanks, man. Yeah.
This was actually a good day.
It was a good day, wasn't it?
We had 3 retros.
Yeah.
Several landings of full freighters.
Yeah.
2 748.
Yeah.
I don't know how many 748i.
Yes.
350, 787.
Nice, good close taxi up of the.
Actually, saw 220. I forgot to point it out.
Yeah, it's a shame I didn't film the A220 earlier because that was when we were just setting up.
Yeah.
The 321, sorry, 321 net
321 retro. No, but
yeah.
also 220 from Swiss was there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Oh, it was called. When they got it, it was still a Bombardier.
Right. Yes, Swiss CS.
So this thing here, that used to be like the house where the Fraport board entertains guests.
Oh, I see.
Because this has to go for the people mover.
Yes.
It will go there.
Ah, okay.
That's just, you have barbecues on there with this kind of view.
Yes.
It's brilliant.
I must come here and live stream the opening of that.
Yeah, you have to talk here, of course.
Yes. Oh, yes. There's your plane spotting community up there. Frankfurt doing a great job once again with the plane spotting community. Parallel landings. That's centre and left, isn't it?
Centre and right.
Centre and right, sorry.
Can't do parallel landing on centre and left. They're too close to each
Oh,
other.
of course, yes, these two here, yes,
yeah.
yes, right, I'm with you, yeah.
And we have probably Seesaw Deer going on the block when we arrive at Terminal 2.
Yes, looks like it.
These kind of fences also construction for the new links between the terminal that's being built. The different fence. There's a
I see.
construction fence there as well.
Yes, yes.
And this is there so they can get this one down, extend it. So you know, you either have a very high fence or you have 2 fences with a certain distance.
Yeah, yeah.
So until now we had 2 fences.
And now you're just going to have one big fence.
One big high one because this is going to be a public road.
Yes, right.
Which links Gateway Gardens, which is the former housing area of the American forces, with Terminal 3.
I see. I see, yes.
And there's also part of the construction, which means we lost nearly half of the space to store ULDs.
Wow.
As you know, ULD management at an airport is also a nightmare because no airport operator wants to spend money to provide the space because it doesn't earn money.
Yes.
But you need those stupid ULDs, especially if you have a lot of long-haul carriers from all different kind of places in the world. You ULD management is a challenge. It needs just a space close to operations.
Yes.
But this is the most valuable part of the airport. So
what are they going to do for it then? They're losing a big part of it.
We lost, what you can see here, this used to be aircraft stands, so we had to change the aircraft stands into ULD storage.
So even more reason why you need a terminal, another terminal.
I mean, comparing with the number of passengers and the amount of air cargo, so if you put cargoes in traffic units, then we do over 90 million traffic units a year on 21 square kilometers, which is actually pretty small for this amount of traffic that we have.
Yes.
So we are fighting for every square inch of space for operations, commercial, name it.
That's insane. So it's a constant battle, really, of borrowing from one side and giving to another, and vice versa.
Inside the terminals is usually between gates, security areas, and retail.
Yes.
So retail actually makes the money, but if the other two don't work, nobody wants to fly at your
Yeah,
airport.
of course. So everything has to make economic sense, doesn't it? Whichever route you go down.
Yeah, and that's why you have different business units fighting over the scarce resource.
Yes.
Hoping that those always bring the best arguments, you have the best allocation of the scarce resources.
Yes.
Which happens at all the airports. Sometimes it's more difficult, sometimes it's easier.
And it's always the ones with more money that win out.
No, really, because operations and security concerns. Usually it's the fire department that always wins out.
Yes.
Their main argument, if you don't do that, we have to close down the airport. And everyone else goes, all right then, maybe we should do it.
Yes, yeah.
So I wonder where this idea comes in, because there she is. She's stopping up there. Maybe she's waiting for Emirates to go out. Plane spotter for you. Oh, where's she going?
Loving that. Ground set. Yeah, that was fantastic, man. 380 going back. You just see the fuel dump pipe there, or pitot, or tube. The fuel dumping. I'm guessing that that's what that would be. Look at the size of just everything on that. Pylons are just massive. And the horizontal stabilizers the same size as a 319 wingspan. Just crazy.
And look at the Chinese 737.
Yeah, yeah. Just scale is just, everything is massive on this thing, man. Never ceases to amaze me. How anybody can say that it's an ugly aircraft, I just don't know.
It's a bit more plump than, say, a 777-300 or our joint favourite, the 747.
Yeah, she's definitely a big girl. But even so, it's a feat of engineering, isn't it?
Should we start pushing in a second? All chocks are gone, bridges are gone.
Yeah, she's clear.
Walkout assistant is...
Beacons are the beacons active? Not just yet. We just wait for that.
And stupid visitors live there.
Yeah.
The aircraft. Quite a lot of apron tours.
Wow.
From us today.
Very popular.
Because there's one there. There's one there.
Yeah. So beacon is lit, and we're clear to push back. Should get the signal any moment now.
The truck is blink. The moment the truck lights up, that's when it really starts.
He'll give the signal to the. There we go. The thumbs are up. Lights are on.
And it's pushing in. There is a business bus crossing. Idiot.
Always pulls the crowds. The Emirates 380.
Jetzt einen akustischen für landseitig quasi hochfahren. Da müssen wir fragen, ob er vorher einpacken möchte oder ob er da lieber auf der Vorfahrt einpacken möchte. Ist vielleicht besser, wir machen das noch im Betriebsbereich und fahren ihn dann hoch. Good?
Yes, thank you. Even the driver loves it, look. course, look, TUI 737 would normally be their max, wouldn't it? Normally.
TUI,
it would be.
Many, I think.
They've got like 5 or 6 of them parked up at Manchester, and saw a couple more at Schiphol as well. Crazy. I think we have to go quite soon.
Okay.
Just purely because. Yeah.
So drive into the service area, get your things packed up, and we drop you curbside in Terminal 2.
Oh, that's great, thank you. Okay, Jilly, we're going to have to say goodbye to everybody now. Hope everybody's enjoyed the show. I'm not even going to bother trying saying his name, but Joachim. Joachim.
You should know.
Joachim.
You know the coach of our football team, right? Joachim Löw. That's the same name.
Of which football team?
The ones that usually kick the shit out of that island team there. What's his called?
Oh, now I'm completely lost.
The Germans football team.
The Germans football team.
The coach Joachim Löw.
Joachim.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah, but she's saying Joachim as well. Oh man. Oh, never get it. We're useless. We are. So Joachim. Joachim.
Oh,
is that it? Joachim.
No, there's no 2 CH's in it.
Okay, Joachim.
Yeah, you should call me Kloppo instead, I guess.
Oh, just call you Joe for crying out loud. Oh.
Anywho.
Oh man.
Right, so we now off apron and in the working area of the airport operator. So let's quickly stop here.
Right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye, guys. Great having you here on the show at Frankfurt Airport.
Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, girls.
Bye.
Take care. We'll get to see you again soon, and thank you so much. We really appreciate your time.
Welcome.
And we will certainly be back. Thank you so much. Okay, G.